Lord, I beg to make mention of item 10, my lord. I have some difficulties today, my lord, if it is taken up any other day.
And the petition in this matter, if my friend has some difficulties, maybe next week, my lord, if that is convenient.
On pre-made by the respondent, not objected to by petitioner, and is adjourned. This is up to 1 week.
My lord, I also like to mention item number 8, my lord. That's Nehu matter where the petitioner died. I have a little difficulty in contacting the family members, and then I need to bring on to substitute the legal heir, my lord. So kindly give me a week's time or 2, my lord. I will try my best.
See, the best person to be substituted
Yes.
would be the nominee.
Nominee, my lord. Yes. I'll
Could be the wife or
yes, my lord.
Whatever.
Yes. The only difficulty is because during those days his nephew used to very often come and with his grandfather and bringing him. The nephew got married somewhere, and then now the problem that I having really the problem with. So anyway, I'm trying my best to contact them, my lord. Just 1 week or 2, my lord.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter of the 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
That will give you ample time.
Yes, my lord. Oh, good lord.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item 3. Lordship, I'm praying if this matter may come up after 2 weeks.
His sentence is due to expire in August, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Sentence, yeah.
Yes, lordship.
Sentence is due
Next year,
to be
lordship.
over.
Yes. When? August.
No, not August.
This year. isn't it?
It's still some
Some
few
more
years
years.
is left.
Or some few years.
Yes.
On pre-made by the appellant
Appellant, lordship.
seeking accommodation on grounds of personal difficulty of the learned senior conducting counsel. Matter is adjourned. This is same after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Obliged, lordship. Lordship, a similar prayer for item 6. 6 and 7 are connected matters, lordship.
What? I think last time
Lordship, yes.
the court has expressed that this matter is to be
Be hard today.
heard and disposed of. Though there was no interim order,
Lordship.
the respondents were are or is gracious enough to allow you to hold on to your place of stay. What if they choose to evict you forcefully today?
Lordship,
no
may I have
case.
it?
And yet you are asking for time. When?
After 2 weeks, lordship, definitely.
May I pray, your lordship, let an undertaking be taken, your lordship, that on the next day they should not fail to do the case, your lordship, because it has been adjourned.
Mr. Shulai, you have got enough hidden from the court. You're not taking note of it, so it's up to you.
Lordship,
On pre-made by the petitioner seeking adjournment on ground of personal difficulty of the learned conducting counsel. Matters adjourned. This is same after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged, lordship.
6-7.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 9. Lordship. 9.
Item number 9, we had heard this matter at length the other day, and Lordship had asked us to find small note and some few judgments we were supposed to supply.
Yes, your lordship. We
Matters was heard.
Lordship, yes. So,
require some more time,
so
your
we require
lordship,
some more time, Lordship.
Quite for.
to file some
Brief note, Lordship had asked.
Okay.
2 weeks, your lordship.
On pre-made by the appellant seeking some more time to file the written argument. Matters adjourned. This is after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Lordship, I beg to make a mention for item 4, Lordship.
Everything is adjourned, and what do we do? I think 4 cannot be adjourned. It's a 2015 matter.
Your Lordship,
Lordship, here actually I think the analogous matter is that which I have filed for.
So we are on that. We are on
We
that.
are on that.
First, we have to decide whether you can be pleaded,
Yes.
or whether you can be substituted.
Yes.
That is the
Your Lordship, in this case, actually, in the last occasion, it has been heard, but from the petitioner's side, in this case, they were absent, Your Lordship.
yes. Now she's here, so you can take her up. If it's for you only to object and show me the law.
Lordship, I'm praying have this matter Monday, Lordship, next week, Lordship, Senate Council.
When will we dispose of this matter?
1 week, Your Lordship, next week.
In spite of the matter being a very long pending one, the petitioner has sought for accommodation on ground of personal difficulty of the learned conducting counsel. This court would not look kindly to such prayer being made frequently. However, for ends of justice, the prayer is allowed. It is made clear that no further adjournment will be allowed in this case. This is matter up to 2 weeks.
They oblige, Your Lordship.
Next time, either you, your senior, anybody comes,
Your Lordship.
you also have to be present because it's your petition that we are dealing with.
Lordship, actually, last occasion it was listed on Wednesday, and Nongpo, that land acquisition matters, all witnesses are there, which takes up on Wednesday. So I asked my colleague to be here because they are to object, but unfortunately she missed the call. So that is why, Lordship. So usually Wednesday I am like not in Shillong. Obliged, Lordship.
Okay.
This is Harijan matter, my lord. The matter is already before division bench, my lord.
I wonder, then why is this matter here?
And that's why.
See, because we are dealing with practically the same issue.
No, once it is settled in the division bench, this also will
No,
be.
but why? I mean,
There is no purpose
is
of.
there
Because
any,
still we do not
what is the
know-
cause of action here, and what is the cause of action as far as the cases, the case in the division bench?
Same, identical, my lord. And earlier round also, prayer was the same, and the matter has travelled to division bench. So I don't know.
No, if you argue, then we will know what is the difference between these cases pending before the division bench. In division bench, the government filed an appeal against the order of the single bench.
And that
this is
the
altogether-
Harjan Panchayat has also filed. You
And
have
this
also
is
filed
This is
appeal.
altogether different prayer made in these petitions. For that reason, if the matter is settled once for all, then this case will be over. Last date also, they have prayed for time. We are hoping that matter will be
What
settled
is
very
your prayer
fast.
here?
Page 24, my lord. Eviction, my lord. That issue is already
Okay.
before the division bench, my
No,
lord.
that is a different issue there.
What is the issue in the division bench?
Now see, if the matter is hard on merit,
What is the
then
prayer made there? You are appearing there in that case.
before the division bench, what is the matters? The single just said to prove the titles over the plot of land. It is not a government land; it's a land belongs to Seema Milling. If one government wants to prove the title, let the government file a civil suit. To then the government file an appeal before the division bench. How a government go and file a civil suit? That is the issue involved there. Whether the government is to file a civil suit to establish the right title interest over the plot of land. Admittedly, the land doesn't belong to the government. For that reason, they cannot issue the notice under the Public Premises Act. That is the issue involved there. Court said you go to the civil court. Instead of going to civil court, they have challenged by way of appeal in the revision bench. The government cannot go to the civil court.
And here is a case of eviction.
Here eviction.
No, my lord, kindly see page 30 of the writ petition. What was the prayer before the learned single judge, my lord? At page 31, because the learned single judge order has quoted the prayer. There also the direction is to issue patta and not to evict, my lord, 31.
Yes.
Here also direction is the same also.
Where is the relevant portion?
A relevant portion, if your lordship will find, 31, and your lordship will come to 10 line from the bottom. Over the unjust claim for relocation of colony and to dispossess the minority community from their ancestral, dispossess the minority community from their ancestral homestead, so and so, my lord. So they have come against the alleged act of the state government, or the not, and against the high power committee, my lord. Matter this, I am also agreed. The Harjan committee is also agreed. Harjan Panchayat committee, if your lordship will see, same title is there at page 30. Harjan Panchayat
So
committee
against
is
this, okay, against this order, the
appeal has been preferred by both the parties, my lord. Matter is pending before division bench. In the meantime, parties have been negotiating. We are on the verge of final settlement. And possibly we'll have meeting. Your lordship may have it after 6 weeks. 6 weeks, after 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
After 6 weeks, your lordship may have it after 6 weeks. In the meantime, possibly we will settle the matter, my lord. So this matter will also become infructuous. Because this issue is covered by the division bench. But once parties will settle this matter, and matter before division bench will become infructuous.
Yeah, because matter before the division bench is as regard title and ownership.
No, it's regard the overlapping prayer is there. Overlapping prayer is there, my lord. But we will go into, as rightly said, we will go into the merit when the issue arises, my lord. So therefore, let it, because we are hopeful on 7th the meeting was proposed, but because of certain development it could not take place, my lord. So because of
After
the
6 weeks.
6 weeks, we will be able to settle it.
Councils appearing for both parties have jointly submitted that the process of talks of settlement is going on between the concerned parties, for which some time will be allowed. Since if any positive settlement emerge, this matter would eventually be rendered infructuous. We has prayed that 6 weeks time be given.
Okay. That's nice.
Pray along, list the matter thereafter.
Grateful.
Item number 2.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, on the last occasion, the counsel for the respondent 1 and 2 had sought for time to file their counter affidavit.
Yes.
Your Lordship, my affidavit is ready, but I have to send it for signature in Calcutta. So it will take little bit time, Your Lordship.
My lords, I'm appearing for respondent number 2 and 3. On 3 and 4, your lordship. Already filed the affidavit in the position on 29 September 2023.
Now, after almost 1 year of their filing a counter, you are filing. You have not yet filed.
I have not filed, Your Lordship. So last time, so I was asking time for some clarification. So now I prepared, so I have to send it for signature.
This is with regard to the cantonment.
Cantonment.
Mr. R. Leonard, CGC, has once again sought for time to file the counter on the ground that though the same has been prepared, the concerned official, it's an official, isn't it?
Which is possible.
Who is to sign the same is out of station. We pray that some more time may be allowed for this counter to be filed. Pray allowed. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Highly pleased.
Item number 5.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, as Mr. SD is next to courtroom 4, Your Lordship.
I think last time I have
Yes, Your
indicated
Lordship.
that if he's not there, that you can take up the matter.
No, he's arguing this matter, Your Lordship. He will be in a position.
You are there in the case.
Your Lordship, my senior is the one who's conducting this matter, Your Lordship.
But you are there in the case. You have signed the Vakalava.
No, Your Lordship.
You have not signed.
No, Your
Then
Lordship.
why are you
On behalf of Mr. SD, Your Lordship.
It's a long pending matter.
Even that matter, let it come tomorrow, Your Lordship, because the hearing is will take time, Your Lordship. In
Mr. and Council has made a submission on behalf of Mr. S. the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, seeking adjournment on the ground that the said conducting counsel is on legs in the court and could not be present when the matter is called up. It is prayed that some accommodation may be allowed in this matter. Pray me this seems allowed. This is matter after 1 week. Oh.
Question question